How's it going, everyone? Today it's me, it's JB, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 9. I'm sick, but I'm also bad with intro, so let's go ahead and get right into it today.
本日はアメリカ全域で改正とな
Washington State, USA.
もう変なこと言うなよ。
しかし選択の際はご注意を。
What, are they talking about everything that happened?
あの日吹いた一陣の風は大きな戦いを経たこの世界にどのような影響
What did they all think was happening?
予報を続けてまいります。
Let's take a look closer at the forecast. It wasn't no regular forecast, lady. What is she talking about right now?
それ、こっちよこしたまえ。
I always thought his character looked weird, like an Egyptian. Who is that? Are they just admiring all the heroes?
蛇空戦以降手つかずだった復旧
Okay, so now after the battle, they're restoring everything.
戦いの後
It's gonna be a lot of work. The League of Villains and Shigaraki and all of them basically did a number on this city. And almost around the world, to be honest with you.
さき館から図面もらえたんで、建てられるところから建ててっちゃいましょう。
All these discount heroes I've never seen before. Whoa. That's a cool little power, bro. He don't need to be a superhero. He could be just like in the reconstruction process of a lot of buildings and stuff like that. That was cool.
元には戻らないですね。手術前にもお伝えしました。
Oh, Bakugo.
リハビリで動くようになるかは明言できません。
Oh, man.
セールなら、ミルコのように義手という選択。
Wow. He gotta get a prosthetics.
俺の個性、手のひら由来だもん。
Oh, his hand is going?
どんなきついリハビリだろうがやってやんぜ。
その見事な縫合と心肺蘇生がなきゃ君死んでたんだから。
Wow, yeah. Ed Shai gave his life for you, bro. Respect to him, man. Respect to Ed Shai all day. Salute to you, my brother. You saved my goat.
とにかく絶対安静だから。
Right, bro. Take a breather, Bakugo. Like, just take a little breather. We know that you a workhorse, and we know that you're gonna put everything on the line, bro. Just take a little small breather, homie.
起きたかい。
Is All Might alive? Oh my God! Where is All Might? Oh, thank Jesus, he alive. Woo, Lord.
うちくんの計らいだよ。
そっか
Y'all did it, bro.
病室も有限だからね。
Y'all did it. Cheer up.
こんなにボルト入れるの初めてだって言われたね。
Lord, so many bolts in someone before.
できませんでした心に手を伸ばして憎しみが砕けても
He was too far gone, Deku. He was too far gone. There was nothing you could really do for him.
最後にどんな顔だったと思うよ。
He smiled.
壊したよ
He smiled. That's all.
明日のお前ら次第だな。
Bro, that's how everybody wants to go out.
頑張れ。
Everybody wants to go out with a smile on their face, believing what they did was their purpose. And if it made them happy, it may not have been what everyone else agreed with, but hey, they died with a smile on their face.
譲渡したんだろう。伝わってきたよ。
Oh, I forgot. He never transferred it back. So the power is gone forever, right? Bro, what are you doing, Deku? Bakugo.
伊豆くんもごめんね。
さっき。
Oh, he heard that the quirk is gone. That is gone now. He's quirkless again.
お前。
He's back to being how he used to be.
惜しいとかはないよすごい夢を見させてもらっ
How is this gonna mess with Bakugo though? It's gonna mess with him?
こんな汚え手使やてめえが受かるんだ。
Is it just hitting him that he only had it for like a certain amount of time and he was able to do all of this? That's even crazier when you think about that. Deku only had the powers for like 2 to 3 years max, and he was able to do all of this in that time span. Oh, Bakugo's crying. Whoa. Bakugo, what's up, bro?
なんとなくどこの脇さや追っかけていく。
Oh man, Bakugo.
やめてよらしくないとりあえずまだ
Bakugo, bro.
弱ってるからメンタルも弱ってんだよ
Nah, bro, he wanted to get stronger with you. He wanted to actually get stronger with you.
随分変わった。
Wow. Dog, that was so emotional. Oh my god. This guy final episode written all over it. Oh, Jesus. Woo.
爆豪少年も最高のヒーロー。
Y'all are both great heroes. Y'all are the greatest of all time. All three of y'all. Hey, bro. Fist bump to my boys. Yes, sir.
けれど僕らの物語は
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's always someone new.
僕らが明るい未来をし
Man, Deku, I hope and pray that your power's not going. Can you still go to school here? I'm not even trying to be like putting Deku down. Can you like legit go to school here?
6月
What is this? They got bounce music playing? Oh my god. They got bounce music playing. They got bounce music playing, bro. That's crazy. Oh, she graduated. Woo! Yeah.
まるで祭りだな
怪我痛
Well, so what do they do after they graduate? No, honestly, like, do they just go to college or something, or they just graduate from hero school to where they could become official heroes?
各国への働きかけがあった校長はずっと
Man, I forgot about the principal so much.
敵だリークだったぜレペゼンヒーロー
Wow, imagine this for like a graduation party, bro. Everybody, like a rap battle. Imagine this like as a real graduation for everybody. This would be fun. This would be super fun. Mirio! La Million!
誠にありがとうございます
Man.
失ったものは
So Deku and them would become second years, right?
一体マイナスをゼロに戻すためのものです普通かさ
Why y'all laying on the ground like that? Did y'all get knocked over? Y'all partying that hard?
未だゼロには戻っていません私たちの3年
Bro, put your legs down. Ain't that the Deku?
私たちのゴールテープです
Good speech, Million. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, with the snap.
在校生の皆さんじゃあね
Hey, that was lit though. That was lit. Temporary class 2A.
まあ事情が事情だ。もう一年よろしく。
Oh wow, he became their teacher again.
これで一段落かお前入院してなくていい
Yeah, I don't want to be in a hospital. Yeah, they just said take it easy. I could still be in class.
おい入れ。
I'm surprised they're not treating Deku like a celebrity or nothing right now. Like, granted that he's the strongest. Shizo? Oh.
僕は遊泳を出る
Whoa, he's leaving? Ayame?
お前のおかげでオール・フォー・ワンたちを分断できたのに
Is it because he was the traitor?
平気さだって僕は君たちの手を取ったんだもの
Alright, bro. Good luck. Best of luck to you.
みんなと並び立つからね
Good luck to you, bro. I hope you redeem yourself. I mean, you technically did redeem yourself within this whole...
死ねっぽくなるのは嫌さ
You redeemed yourself to me, but I get that you want self-redemption.
A 組の新メンバーさ
A new member of Class 1A. He got in. Shinzo, he finally made the Class A.
すげえ
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, don't do that from. I mean, yeah, I forgot about him already. Oh, you can probably see her.
ごめん
Oh my god, this dude. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is why I didn't like you being in the final episode. You still the same old dude. I don't see how you still in Class 1A.
全国バー回りますオールマイト引退後言うまでなく弱
Oh, who's number one now?
教科書には野良困難があります
Endeavor probably retired, right? Yeah, when there's no symbol.
そういう混乱の中生まれたわけだしな。
But we have no symbol whatsoever right now.
何のためにヒーローになるか分かったじゃ
どうも。
Bro is always inspiring people, whether he knows so. Oh, Deku got his head shaved, or is that just a bad mark? New first years, huh?
明日から忙しくなるな
けど休むいとまはもらったし
Are y'all still staying on campus?
はよまた伸びるといいね
小闇だよ
違うが気に入っている。
He looked the same to me in all honesty. Oh, she likes it.
轟君は送別会出れそう
ああ。
I never realized how taller he is.
1日に数分が限界です。穏やかに死へと向
それが今の轟東也です。
Oh my god.
今後の話をしに来たんだ。東也、俺はヒーローを引退するよ。
Wow, we figured that as much, so
ヒーローエンデバーは焼かれて死んだ。の炎は誰よりも
Bro, you hear Dabi's breathing?
そうか、ご愁傷様。
Come on, Dabi. Let it go.
あの告発映像を毎日見続けて
Lord, man, this is so heavy. This episode makes me happy and then cry.
話をしよう。
So he'll come every day. Let's talk.
体力の限界ですね。今日は眠らせて、また明日。
Wow. Dang, Dabi, man, that sucks. That really does suck.
そうば。
Soba. Don't they like the same food then? Exactly, they like the same food.
交わるよ。無理にでも。
Dabi, I'm so sad that you ended up like that, man. He apologized.
彼女と籍入れた。式は挙げない。紹介もしない。
悪かった。
Why are you being so difficult, bro?
罰も受けたと思う。もういいんじゃねえの。
What are you on, bro?
した罪の賠償と謝罪を。
That's what he's saying. He's literally trying to do right. You don't have to watch. He's just gonna do it.
地獄だぞ。
あ、ダンスの誘いを受けたんでな。
初めてだよ。お父さんのことか。
Wow, it's the first time he ever thought that he was cool.
乗ってけよ。姉ちゃんも。
You gonna leave the parents by themselves?
俺には A 組のみんながいるから大丈夫だよ。自分でなりてえようになれるから。
ショート。
Wow, is that it? Is this it for My Hero Academia?
大丈夫だったか？
お腹すいた。
No way, this is like the true end, right? Hawk's watching over him. Hawk don't have his wings no more, right? So he's grounded.
進行委員長のホークスです。
Epilogue. Okay. Okay. So I went ahead and I never really watched the previews because I don't want to be spoiled, like the preview at the end of the episode. But there's one more episode. I thought this was the actual final episode of the entire show. I was so ready to show a photo, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Go. So hold on. Let's see. Like, look at that. Look how far Deku has come. Like, he has come so far. Him and Bakugo as one. Like, it's crazy to see how everyone started off and then seeing where they are now. Todoroki being so like distant from everyone, not super cocky, but knowing that he's strong, but not outward saying it and keeping his distance from everyone. Bakugo being so like full of himself to the point where he just thought like greatness was just gonna come to him like from not even really trying. And you had Deku, someone who was quirkless, someone who just wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, but within the time span of I think 1 to 2 years max, he has defeated the strongest villain that the world at this time has ever seen. Like, that's crazy when you think about how much time they only had, and to achieve all the things that they did is just crazy. But man, this was such a good episode. So we saw class 3 finally graduate. We saw Mirio graduate. We saw all of his friends graduate. I can't think of all their names right now. But we got to see them have their send off. They said that graduation was a little late because of everything that happened. Understandable. I mean, who could hold a ceremony with all the damage and destruction that's going on in the world right now? We saw that the world, or at least where they live in Japan, they're starting to do reconstruction. They're trying to get everything back to normal. It's good to see so many different heroes out. Like that guy who had the ability to put up like a projection of a building, and I'm guessing that gives the people an easier way to like be able to build. Something about My Hero Academia is there's a lot of crazy quirks that they just come up with, which is really cool because when you think of superpowers, you think about the normal super strength, flying, running fast, invisibility, stuff like that. But to see these quirks that you wouldn't really see in like mainstream superpowers or superhero stories is really cool. Our guys are finally in class 2A, and we got Shino joining us this from now on. So he finally made it, which is cool because he was always a really cool hero. See someone like him, I feel like they should be able to replace some people. Like Mineta should not be in class 1A, and he's still on that pervert stuff to this day. And it's like, dog, go ahead, give it a rest. Your pervert stuff was never funny and it was never entertaining. It was very cringy and just like, you had no redeeming qualities to the end, my dog. And I still don't understand how you got into this class. But we got Amine, whatever his name is. He's leaving to atone for what he did with All for One, which I understand. In my opinion, I think he atoned. I think that he got forgiveness from everyone, but I get that he needs it for himself. So I'm not mad at him for leaving. I understand his reasoning, and it seems like everyone does as well. And he does say that he's gonna keep going on being a hero. So I'm hoping that maybe in the final episode we get to see maybe a flash forward of how everyone grew up into the heroes they're gonna be, maybe like in their adult years, and we could see how he turned out. That'd be really cool. Oh my god, Bakugo is damaged. They were talking about giving him a prosthetic arm like Miko. But he don't want it. He said, "I'm just gonna do the rehab." And that's all you would really expect from Bakugo, though. Like, I don't see him taking no easy way. He needs his palms. Like, he even said it himself. Like, I need my palms to activate my quirk. I can't get a prosthetic because then it's not gonna work for me. And then when he went into the room when Deku and All Might were talking, man, just to see the three of them have that conversation, because you remember in like season 1 and 2, or even like 3, when Deku and Bakugo had their first fight, and then when All Might talked to Bakugo himself, and when they had to work together, when they had to take down All Might, like it's so many callbacks, and it's just like seeing how far that their friendship slash rivalry, and it hit me so hard when Bakugo started tearing up talking about you're quirkless now. Like, man, I wanted to be able to compete together, like push each other to get stronger. Like, that's what our bond is now. And the fact that Bakugo cares about that enough to shed tears in front of both of Deku and All Might, that's crazy. Young first season Bakugo would have never done any of this, but it's so cool and so heartwarming to see how far Bakugo has come to be able to show those type of emotions to Deku of all people. My big thing is Deku going to be able to stay? We know that Mirio was able to stay because we had Eri that could give him back the quirks, but One for All was transferred to Shigaraki in the end, and it died with Shigaraki. We haven't seen anything with the users in this whole episode, so I don't know what's going on with them. I doubt we wouldn't get a proper goodbye for One for All. Even though Deku says that he still has the embers of it like All Might had, that's still not enough to continue doing hero work for like a long period of time, especially if he has to go against someone super strong, and All Might, he has to do what All Might did, which basically use up all the powers for one final shot. So I feel like there's going to be a way that Deku's going to get back the powers. I don't feel like they're just not going to let him be quirkless and go back into a human life. So I don't think that's where we're heading. I think Deku somehow is going to get it. And before we go, man, that scene with Dabi and the whole Todoroki family finally coming to see him, that hit me hard, because Dabi was always such a cool character. And from season 1, I already knew that he was Endeavor's son. Like, I already knew that, and I think everyone did as well. I don't think that was like a complete secret, especially when they were in the forest and Dabi said Todoroki's name. Like, how did he know? I know they had intel, but he directly went to him and told him his name. So that was crazy. But man, that whole scene was just so hard. It pulled on my heartstrings a lot, because that was sad, and it was just a lot. But man, I'm guessing this is gonna be the last episode next week, and after that, I got to figure out what I'm going to react to next. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Follow me on all social medias. The links from all will be in the description below. But until next time, it's me, AOJB, and I'll see you next time. Peace.